Sa ikuze hajimemashou. Hey y'all, hope you have had a better week than me. I caught a cold and have spent the majority of the week holding it onto my head as I try not to cough. Momentarily wishing for death to take me aside, it's been a good week. I went and got a haircut and bought a new controller on Amazon. This controller is none other than the Mambo One Wireless Controller. It's a cutting-edge gamepad with versatile customization features. Before we get into that, I'd like to go ahead and ask if you could kindly like this video and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Now, without further ado, on to the review. Third-party controllers are an essential part of the gaming landscape, catering to players who crave unique features, customization options, or a competitive edge at a lower price. The Mambo One Wireless Controller makes a strong case for itself in this space, boasting innovative features like a built-in LCD screen, programmable paddles, and customizable RGB lighting. But does it live up to its ambitious premises? In this review, we'll dive into every aspect of the Mambo One to see if it's worth adding to your gaming arsenal. My first impression upon opening the Mambo One are that the box feels more like unboxing a premium electronic device than a standard game controller. Inside the sleek package, you'll find the controller itself, a wireless USB receiver, a charging station, a USB-C cable, and a surprisingly comprehensive manual. The included handbook is both well illustrated and easy to follow. A bonus for those who may be new to customizing controllers or exposing advanced features. Compared to other controllers on the market, this attention to detail is rare, giving an immediate sense of quality and care that goes beyond just the controller itself. The Mambo One's design is sleek and modern, with an aesthetic appeal that will please both minimalist gamers and those who prefer a bit of flair. Available in both black and white, the controller has an option to showcase its internals with a transparent faceplate. This faceplate is especially attractive on the white model. I personally bought the white controller, but that's just my preference. The controller has a smooth, untextured shell that adds a premium feel, though it could be less ideal for gamers who prefer a firmer grip. Despite this, the controller feels sturdy and well balanced in the hand, even during extended gaming sessions. The weight distribution is commendable, neither too light nor overly heavy, which keeps it comfortable for long hours of gameplay. Additionally, the RGB lighting option gives the Mambo One a futuristic glow. Especially effective in darker settings, the back power switch is a unique addition, offering a tactile way to turn the controller on and off. However, this could feel slightly awkward during intense gameplay if you're one of those who really gets into the controller and you accidentally bump it. Overall, the Mambo One's design feels like a blend of elegance and functionality with only minor quirks in an otherwise impressive package. The standout feature that ultimately piqued my interest enough to purchase the controller was its built-in LCD screen, a rarity among controllers. This small, vibrant screen gives gamers the freedom to adjust to various settings without the need for an app, a refreshing change from the norm. The screen allows easy customization of RGB lighting, button mapping, and brightness along with profile selection. It's a one-stop solution that provides quick access to critical settings directly from the controller. While other high-end devices, such as gaming GPUs and mechanical keyboards, have incorporated small displays, the integration into a controller is less common and quite practical. The screen does have a bit of a learning curve, as it requires time to understand and master its full functionality. However, for those willing to invest the effort, it becomes an incredibly convenient feature. One limitation of the screen is its relatively simple display capabilities. While it's useful for adjusting settings, it doesn't show anything like animations or dynamic game-related content, which would elevate the experience even further. Still, the LCD's utility in managing profiles and setting us on the fly is a huge plus, especially for players who enjoy tweaking their setup between different games or even midway through a game. Customization is where the Manba One truly shines. The controller comes with a variety of programmable buttons, allowing players to assign complex commands or shortcuts to its rear paddles. This feature is a godsend for gamers in genres like first-person shooters. Precision and speed are crucial. Unlike many other third-party controllers, Mambo One's programmable paddles are positioned in a comfortable, accessible way that minimizes strain on your fingers over long play sessions. I also really enjoy the tactile feedback when pressing the A, B, X, Y keys. It has a subtle clacky feel to it like many traditional gaming keyboards, and it all in all is very satisfying to me. Setting up the programmable buttons, however, is made simpler with the LCD screen, which walks users through the remapping process without needing an app or separate software. This added convenience makes it easier to set and save up to 4 different profiles for switching between games with vastly different control needs. Additionally, the Mambo One offers swappable joysticks and a customizable faceplate, enabling players to personalize the look and feel of their controller. This is particularly useful for those who may prefer different joystick heights or textures depending on the game they're playing. In terms of versatility and ease of use, Mambo One's customization options rival those of more expensive controllers, making it a compelling option for gamers who prioritize adaptability. In terms of connectivity, the Mambo One doesn't disappoint. It supports multiple devices, including PC, Switch, and mobile, with seamless transitions across platforms. The included wireless USB receiver works reliably, offering a stable connection for PC gaming, while Bluetooth ensures compatibility with other devices. This multi-platform capability is valuable for players who switch between devices frequently. I myself constantly switch between my PC, my PlayStation, and my Nintendo Switch. One critical performance aspect for any controller is input lag, and the Mambo One performs well here. In games that demand precision, such as Elden Ring or Tears of the Kingdom, button responsiveness is critical. Fortunately, the Mambo One keeps up, delivering reliable, relatively lag-free performance that feels comparable to some first-party controllers. Competitive players may still find a slight advantage in more premium controllers, but the Mambo One performs admirably for its price point. While its performance holds up well for casual to mid-level gaming, hardcore competitive gamers may want to look elsewhere if millisecond-level precision is essential. However, for most users, myself included, the Mambo One delivers a smooth, lag-free experience that enhances gameplay without the typical compromises found in lower-priced controllers. Battery life can be a make-or-break feature for wireless controllers, and the Mambo One's battery holds up impressively, even with the LCD screen and RGB lighting in use. On average, it lasts around 10 to 12 hours per charge, depending on usage and the intensity of your lighting settings. While not groundbreaking, this battery life is adequate for most gaming sessions, with the charging dock offering a convenient resting place between play. Charging the Mambo One is straightforward, with both a dock and a USB-C cable included in the box. The charging dock is compact and easy to set up, making it a handy addition for players who like to keep their setup organized. The USB-C option also adds convenience for quick recharges. Overall, while its battery life isn't the best in class, it's more than satisfactory for the average gamer, with thoughtful options for keeping it topped up. For players who value aesthetics, the Mambo One doesn't disappoint. The RGB lighting is well executed, with various modes that allow players to customize their experience fully. Whether you prefer a static glow, a breathing effect, or a color cycle, the RGB options add a layer of style that enhances the gaming experience, especially in low-light environments. Both black and white versions of the controller are visually appealing, with the white model offering a unique transparent faceplate that lets you peek at the internals. This touch of transparency isn't just for show, it gives the controller a sophisticated, tech-savvy look that stands out from standard designs. The controller's clean, modern lines and lighting effects make it an eye-catching addition to any gaming setup, adding visual flair without feeling gimmicky. In a crowded market of third-party controllers, the Mambo One manages to stand out with its unique features and solid build quality compared to high-end models like the Xbox Elite or PlayStation's DualSense. The Mambo One holds its own in terms of customizability and ease of use, especially considering its lower price point where it may lack in ultra-precise input performance. It compensates with user-friendly customization options and a unique design approach. Its LCD screen and customizable profiles are features typically found on much pricier controllers, yet Manba makes them accessible to gamers at a fraction of the cost. For those who need ultra-high precision, a more specialized, high-end controller might be a better fit. However, the Mambo One delivers a remarkable value for players seeking flexibility and visual appeal without breaking the bank. Now for the pros and cons of this product. Overall, I totally enjoy using this specific controller. The built-in LCD screen is great for easy customization. I adore its comfortable balanced design with attractive RGB lighting. The programmable paddles and swappable components for customization are a godsend, especially for players of mobile games on Android and iOS. The controller offers multi-platform compatibility, reliable connectivity. All that being said, it has points deducted for the LCD screen lacking dynamic content capabilities, the lack of style to the RGB lighting. While I personally like the feel of this controller, there are others who the smooth shell may feel slippery to. While not a major detraction for myself as well, the battery life is decent but could be longer for the more avid video game enthusiast. Overall, the Mambo One Wireless Controller is a well-rounded, innovative device that brings unique features, like its LCD screen and programmable paddles, to a price point that's hard to beat. For casual to mid-level gamers who value customization and style, this controller is an excellent choice, balancing impressive functionality with good looks. Hardcore competitive players may want to look to higher-end options for extreme precision, but for most gamers, the Mambo One delivers a high-quality experience that elevates gameplay with versatility and flair. In a market flooded with third-party controllers, the Mambo One has carved out a niche with its thoughtful design, ease of customization, and stylish RGB lighting. If you're looking for a controller that combines practical features with eye-catching design, the Mambo One is a solid addition to your gaming setup. That being said, that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, I'm Teddy, and never stop pursuing your dreams non-stop. Jamatane!